Bullish on that cryptocurrency, yeah, you know it. Ever since the pandemic, we've been really on it. Bullish on that. Good morning, everyone. Trying to have some fun in the morning. Let's get after it. Watch some charts start soaring. Crypto. All right. Move this over. Hold on. Don't want to blow your ears out. Good morning, everyone. What's going on? Happy to see everyone in here. This is a big drop. Oh man, I meant to do a video about this drop, but I just have been slammed and haven't been able to do videos. So good morning, everyone who's hopping in here. We're going to go through this drop. We're going to go through all of the drops that we are going to be seeing over the next 2 days. And yeah, we're going to get into the Omi migration. We're going to get into Veve updates. We're going to get into all of it. But first, before we do that, let's say good morning to a few people in the audience, in the group. We're going to do this drop together, and we're going to get everything set up before we even get into everything else. But I see a whole bunch of people in here. Good morning. Thank you all for hopping in here. I've got Fabrice. Fabrice has always been a homie. Loom Up, what's going on? Same, just one rebound in a month. Oh man, yeah, rebounds are tough. I mean, if you can just get a drop, I'd say if you get a drop like every third or fourth drop, you're winning. Good morning, Taps and Veve fam. Good morning, JQ. Yo, guys, does spamming clicks where buy button should appear is a good technique? Not anymore. We tested it. We tested on the last one, so it's not so much anymore. But we'll get into today's, for Spacegate, yes. So we'll get into today's kind of drop technique, what you should be doing, how it works. Thank you so much for saying that. Let's hit that like button. Appreciate you, fam. Massage guns are weak. Do not do that. So massage guns, the Theraguns, because that is an inhuman amount of clicks, it'll get you flagged. So it's hilarious. I love that people figured that out, but do not do that. So, all right, try and time gate this time. So today's drop is said you're going to choose. So it's blind box format. So you don't need to do time gate. I mean, you could, but you might as well spam it for Spacegate, unless I'm wrong. Like for Spacegate, I've always spammed that space, and just I nail these probably like every other drop. So hopefully we get today's too. All right. Well, we'll get into it. What's going on, NFW? Yes, yeah. I hope you like my entrances, playing your music, homie. And I love your music. So let's get all of this things set up first. Again, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for hopping in. We are going to share my screen, and we're going to make sure that we are set up for success on today's drop, as well as review how to nail today's drop, because a lot of you are hopping in here who are newer, who they just, they're like, hey, how do I get drops? Like, do I spam the buy now button? Do I tap it as soon as I see it? But for this one, the buy now button isn't there yet. So we'll get into it, fam. Let me share my screen and we will go from there. But good morning on I don't know where you guys all are. I'm in California, so it is 7:24 a.m. here on the west coast of the US. So boom. All right. So here's what we want to do. We have can you guys see my screen? Just want to make sure. You guys should be able to. So I've got time.gov pulled up. I keep this up as an open tab just for rebounds, because no matter what you miss, you go for rebounds. You nail it, you go for rebounds. That's just how it works. So I have my screen pulled up here. Now, the technique is you want to aim for this area right here. So look where my mouse is on the screen right now. This is the space that you are going to be already clicking into. You can try and time it. Like, I guess you can, but I spam this space. I just start hitting that space before the clock hits 0, and that's always been effective for me. So I've had the best luck with nailing drops on these blind boxes. That's why I prefer them. So basically what you want to do, though, is be very careful. If you hit too high, that happens. You see how that pull down happens? Don't do that. You're going to be so angry, because I've had it happen to me. But I actually had it happen during the Invisible Woman, the Sue Storm. That happened on one of my devices. I was like saying, don't do this. And then I did it. Don't do that. But I actually did nail it on my other device. So what you want to do is you want to nail, again, this spot right here. It's the space gate. And if anything, you want to like click a little bit lower. Like if you hit this button, like nothing really happens, right? Oh, and they actually turned off where it's like keeps flickering. So yeah, what's cool is, so I'm clicking that box again. It's not changing to not notify me again. It used to like flip on and off, but now basically you're good. Like just hit in that space and you're fine. So yeah, that's the space gate technique. I hope everyone is ready for this drop. We have everything lined up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually reset my phone, not my phone, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and clear up my not my profile settings, my files, remove downloaded files. Boom. Cool. I'm going to reload it just to get it dialed in, and then we're going to go from there. All right, we are good to go. We've got the space ready. Everything's good to go. It says you'll be notified. Cool. Don't care about that. I've got this other device pulled up. So yes, I do have two devices. Boom. And we're jamming with both fingers. That's exactly how it works. All right, so good morning, everyone who's hopping in here. Thank you all for hopping in. We're going to get into today's drop. We're going to review not just today's drop, we're also going to review what's happening with Omi Migration. I checked Bit4X yesterday, and it's still on Go token. I know, so there's some updates on Bit4X, Ascendex, with Gate.io. So we're going to go some of that. We're going to go through some of the other drops. There's a ton of drops that we're seeing. So we're going to go through all that, but good morning, everyone. Where is SpaceGate? So I hope you just saw, again, it is this area right here, like right here. So basically in 31 minutes, that space will turn into a buy now button. Good luck, everyone. Good luck to you, Mr. Mildor. Yes, Cali gang. It's in space. I love answers like that. Belgium here, 16 hours and 25. Let's go. Let's go, Rudin. Let's go for goofy number 420. I love it. I love it. Spam SpaceGate. Let's go. That's exactly what's worked for me too, is just spam that space. Price predictions. This is such a hard one to throw out because it's such a new, it's not a new product because they're pretty much posters, but it's a spin on it. So, but we're going to get into that because, oh man, these are so cool. What's funny is between Mickey and Minnie, I would rather have Minnie, and I'll get into why. But thank you all for hopping in. Taps, do you reckon people will sleep on Mickey? I do and I don't. I think people will sleep on Minnie more than Mickey. But there's something to pay attention that's happening with Minnie. So let's get into it. What's spamming it trigger the bot system? No, that won't happen. Spam. So the only thing that triggers the bot systems are emulators, actually using a bot, the Theragun. I think if you use like a toothbrush, like calculated, anything that does inhuman amount of like taps, the auto click feature on your phone, things like that will spam or like will flag the system. So, yep, boom. The Rob father already knows where I'm going. Minnie is a must with her new look. He's getting away. So, all right, let's get into the drop. There is a bunch of updates to go through, a whole bunch of drops with Veve. We've got the Omi token, the swap that's happening. We've got a brand new brand coming, but let's touch on today's drop first. So, of course, we have this in blind box fashion, but this is a whole nother spin on just having posters. And we've got basically 6 of the friends to get. So it is blind box format. So it's randomized. You could get a common, you could get uncommon, you could get a secret rare. So it is Goofy, Pluto, Daisy Duck, Donald Duck, Minnie Mouse, and of course, Mickey Mouse. These are the 6 friends of Mickey and friends. There's a whole bunch of friends, but these are like the main 6 that you see everywhere. So the face of these cards were designed and hand-painted by Disney artist Morgane Kiesling and Natty Kozlov. So Alex G actually shouted out Morgane hopping onto Twitter on his Twitter actually recently. So she seems like she's a phenomenal artist and happy to welcome her to Twitter. Each room is personalized to matter each character, and lenticular technology allows you to get a closer look at the character on the card by viewing it from a new angle. Now, if you're curious, if you haven't seen yet, I'm sure you all have, but the lenticular technology is that. Like, it's almost like, it reminds me very much like a holographic kind of flip into a new picture, but it's awesome. And then there's music attached to them too. So does this not have music on it? And you can see that there's the signature on the back of these as well. So it's Mickey Mouse. We've got Minnie Mouse, of course. Signature on the back. We've got Donald Duck. We've got Daisy Duck. Pluto. And Goofy. And this is like the first appearance look of Goofy. So that's not even... I think it's funny that they still named him Goofy because that was not his name back then. So we'll get into a little bit more about this, but these are awesome. They all have music. I thought it would play on here. That's weird that it's not. But in this fashion, they're all $40, right? So this is an awesome one to get. I really don't think you want to sleep on this one. I don't think anyone is, but there are 13,928 common of the Mickey Mouse. There are 13,928 of the common Minnie Mouse. 9,999 of the uncommon of Donald. 8,888 of the rare Daisy. Pluto, there was only 6,666 and 4,444 Goofy. So this is a pretty large drop at 10, 19, 29. This is a 50. It's like 56, 58,000 editions total, somewhere around there with rough math. So yeah, this is a pretty awesome drop. And again, this is a whole nother spin on the actual posters. All right. Oh man, here we go. People are calling this my money dance. Thank you for the super chat so much. I really appreciate you, Hoodie Man. If I missed a drop, I'm checking myself into rehab. Good luck to my buddy Dingo on his first Veve drop. That's awesome. Good luck to Dingo. And I love the name, first of all. But yeah, man, this is, I mean, you just want one, right? Like, I don't care if I get a common. I don't care if I get a rare. Like, I obviously want a secret rare. I think Goofy's the best one by far. But I definitely, sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. So I think Goofy's the best one by far, but you just want to nail one, period. So again, thank you for that super chat. Really appreciate it. What's up, Tap? Good luck, bro. Good luck to you. Pluto, please. Oh man, Pluto's pretty sick. Yeah. I love that that Pluto is a dog, but so is Goofy, yet one can speak, yet the other one can't. Like one's truly a dog, one's kind of a dog. It's always like been a weird thing. But poor Goofy. I hope he gets clean. I love it. All right. So before we begin into some of like why, actually, let's continue on the drop side, because why I think people are sleeping on Minnie is Minnie actually, and Elon Musk tweeted this yesterday because there's outrage, sparks. Like I think everyone has a different opinion on it, but Disney actually announced that they're going to be debuting a new look for Minnie Mouse from the red dress that she's rocked for almost 100 years to the blue pantsuit with the bow and all that. Like this is a new look coming from Minnie Mouse. Now, I don't talk politics, especially on this side. And plus my politics are like a mix. I'm not, conservative or liberal, but I do find it really odd that they decided to go from a red dress to a blue pantsuit, right? Like it feels like a political throw into like our nostalgic childhood. And that kind of rubs me the wrong way. And I don't care about pantsuits or the color blue. It's just kind of a weird move, right? So this is like the look that's coming. And so this look, and like this is what they're comparing it to, right? Like Hillary Clinton with the blue pantsuit. so this is kind of what, like, there's a lot of outrage on right now. And there's like mixed people are out, they're like saying be progressive, you know, be woke, all that. And then there's the other side, they're like, don't touch my childhood, bro. And it's an odd thing to come out and do, but like, let me know what your guys' thoughts are here in the chat. Like, do you like it? Do you hate it? You know, I I love old school, right? Like that's why I love Steamboat Willie. So this is the look that I grew up with. So this is the look that I understand from Minnie, right? So I definitely prefer the red dress personally, but that's why I'm saying, like, you know, this is still an old school like red dress Minnie. So that's why I think if Minnie is changing as a character with a different look, if they do really lean in to this look, whether it's with cartoons or with future stuff, then that's why I think like this is the look that's going to hang around, right? And like the Mickey and Friends is an extremely popular show. My one of my very good friends, their daughter watches it constantly. So this is like the crew, right? But if they change it, then that's potentially the look they could be going to. So that's why there's a whole bunch of hate on it. And like I get both sides. It's not my favorite, but yeah. Let's see. Thought Goofy was a cow. Goofy is not a cow. What is the fastest way to pay for Veve drops? You want to load a credit card, basically, or actually, I use Apple Pay. So I have Apple Pay directly tied to my phone, and so I just load gems, pay with gems, and you're good to go. How much are you willing to pay for the secret rare today? I'm thinking around 1K. I hope most people are thinking 1K as well, because I plan on spending probably around, I don't want to spend more than $1,500 on it. I want to complete this set. Like I really want to complete this set. So I have, I don't know, quite a few thousand gems loaded up for this to spend. So we'll see what I get today. Hopefully I get the secret rare, but people are asking like what my price predictions are on this. I mean, the whole set, I think Mickey will actually do really well popularity wise. You want to be careful because a lot of times you don't want to FOMO into most of these after the drop in the secondary. This is one that you might want to just snag up, right? Like prices will go up if you can snipe, great. I think Pluto will probably be. It's so hard. It's so hard to really price these because they're so new. We've never seen the lenticular thing. We've seen posters, and posters are notorious for going up in value and then tanking in value, right? We've seen it with the Bond posters. We saw it with the Mondo posters. We've seen it with several Ultraman posters, right? But these are a whole nother spin on it with that lenticular technology. So I don't know if we'll see that today. Yeah. All right, fam, we've got 20 minutes and 22 seconds left until the drop. Make sure that you have your phone open, just because on these big drops, especially on the weekends, I always think you want to make sure that you're in and ready to go in case there are any issues with the drop. What's going on? Good morning, Thomas. Oh no. This is my first drop. Wish me luck, old farmer. Uncle Mike's Cryptonomics. Uncle Mike's Cryptonomics, first drop with us today. Congrats, man. I hope you nail it. For Uncle Mike, this is your first drop. What you want to do is start spamming this space right here when you're like down to like the last 2 seconds, right? You just start bam, bam, bam. But careful not to hit the higher side, because that'll happen and then you'll get very angry at yourself. Make sure that you're clicking right around here. If you hit the bottom, nothing's going to happen. It'll just keep that you'll notified. But spam that space, because that is your best bet of getting today's drop. That buy now button will pop up like when after the 0 happens, and it's so fast. Everyone knows where it is. So if you're not already tapping there, it's going to sell out in much less than a second. So make sure you're ready. Uncle Mike, I hate it. Yep. A lot of people are not fans of the new look. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I really want to get this drop. I want to been able to get one since October. I'm sorry to hear that. The blind boxes are usually easier for me. So hopefully we can all get one. We'll all get some W's in here today. I want a Donald Duck. I want a Donald Duck. I want them all. but we might be having to buy quite a lot in the secondary. Yep. A lot of people not fans of the Minnie Mouse. Should I be seeing a buy now button already? No. So again, that's where that space is gonna be popping up. I'm a mix also, but consider myself a lib. I think it's whack off people who are identifying as a female still wear dresses. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, it just feels very political. Again, I'm not going into politics and saying like I'm not going to support the right or the left, but the if it was just like a different color, right? Like the fact that it's blue in the pantsuit, it feels like it's a force of politics into one of the most cherished brands in the world in our childhood. So again, I just think it's kind of weird. Not a fan of it. What do you think of the gold statues will do this when the dust settles? So I haven't actually been looking at the prices of them. I probably should have. Let's see. Oh, one thing I did want to highlight. So, guys, oh my gosh, I got so lucky. So, if you don't know, Kobe collects hops in the stream occasionally. He's super cool dude. He has his own channel, 1,440 plus subs. So he does tons of giveaways, tons and tons of giveaways. And I've seen him on Twitter. He's been around. I think he came into Veve in February, like 2 days after me. Homeboy just does tons of giveaways and hangouts. I mean, he streams for like 4 hours. He's done streams for the past 5 days, and like, kudos to him for hanging out that long. But he does a bunch of giveaways. So I won the giveaway yesterday. I won a Joe Mad Batman, which right now is $1,449. Was up to almost $3,000 not too long ago. So, I mean, it was fun. Like he does this thing with like Pokemon cards, and it was just so much fun to do. And like everyone were jamming in there. It was great. Like, and he has a lot of knowledge. He was talking about Veve, like price predictions, Ecomi. Really highly recommend you check out his channel, because I don't win anything. Like I competed. I did the giveaways on Whamrot's giveaways on the Discord. I did the Veve spin wheel. I did the Edo thing. I've done every single giveaway, and I've never won anything from Veve Ecomi or things like this from people's channels. And I won like the awesome prize, a Joe Mad Batman. $1,500 came my way, and I was speechless. I mean, really cool. And it was just a fun vibe in there. So I highly recommend you guys, check out Kobe Collects streams, because they're a blast. You have the chance to win something, and he drops a lot of knowledge. And you can check him out on Twitter as well, Kobe Collects. Great dude. The mods are awesome as well on that channel. So highly recommend you check it out. All right, so we're gonna get into Omi Migration, but good morning, everyone who are hopping in here. Hit that like button, fam. I appreciate you guys. What's going on, Patient Holler? Hey, Taps the community, let's get them. Me and Patient Holler are actually connecting after this to hang out for a little bit. Daniel Lee, what's going on, brother? She looks like Commando Minnie. She does. Good luck. Thank you, White Rabbit, for hopping in. I want Pluto. That doggo will be mine. Yes, Kobe Collects. Jesse F. Jesse F was one of the odds, and helped me kind of make sure that Joe got to me. So I appreciate you for all the things that you guys do. I should be happy to get one off the drop. Haven't had anything off drop since Storm. Ah, man. Storm feels like so long ago, but hopefully we get you a W today. We're going to get a lot of W's. Don't worry. Thank you so much. But I'm going to continue back to the questions here in a minute, but let's get through some of this content. I love talking with you guys, but I also want to touch on some of this stuff. So, all right. The Omi migration is happening, but it's not done. So I checked Bit4X last night, just to see like, oh, is it now ERC? Is it now Ethereum based? And it wasn't done yet. So we did get some updates. Ascendex Global migrating early next week. So if you're on Ascendex, formerly BitMax, I think it is, it's not done. It's not migrating until early next week. So a lot of delays. Bit4X partially migrated and will continue to support GoChain Omi until everyone is fully migrated. So I guess some accounts have been done, but not completely done. So it's kind of odd that it's taking, I don't know. I kind of figured that it would be done within 24 hours time. They didn't really touch on the fact that it would take multiple days to like a week for some exchanges. So I think this is kind of odd. I think it's also a lot of mutable X stuff. I think Veve has been surprised by a lot of like some of the stuff, the growing pains of the mutable X. But obviously, the overall, it's the right move. It's scalable. It makes sense to come off Go Chain to now be on IMX. And so, yeah. And then with Gate.io, this was like the big asterisk. I think there's no touch on OKX, huh? Oh, wait, sorry, duh. OKX and Gate.io have indicated they will suspend deposits. So don't deposit any Omi into these and plan to migrate after the Lunar New Year, first to second week of February. That is a huge delay. That is a long time to just have your like people swing trade. People that is wow, that's actually a pretty big disappointment, not gonna lie. I know Gate, I didn't realize it was OKX as well, because I knew that Gate.io did not respond, but I didn't know it was both. So two of the four exchanges that you could hold Omi on are not happening on the swap until basically another week or two. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. That's a bummer for a lot of people. I have mine on Bit4x, but a lot of people have theirs on Gate.io. A lot of people have theirs on OKX. So that kind of sucks. But there's your update. Good or bad, there's your update. I wanted to touch on a few more drops because we have so many coming. So it's like we're in a mini gem squeeze, but they're stacking up everything because there is the drop today. There is tomorrow morning for the Marvel Mighties, which are the dopest Marvel Mighties I've seen yet. Then we have at 12 noon p.m. PT, 12 noon p.m. That's a double. That doesn't make sense. 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. On Sunday, tomorrow, we have the Daredevil comic. And then the following day, we have the stamps. So a lot of stuff happening. Before we show the rest of these drops, just click the like. I appreciate you, VBK. Hoping the thing will drop in price. Oh, yeah, I forgot to check. It doesn't matter to check now. I should have checked some of the moments, seeing if I want to scoop them up. But I think there's a bigger squeeze that's going to be coming. So I'm every time I trust my gut. Every time I'm usually pretty accurate. So yeah, I think there's going to be a bigger gem squeeze coming this week, possibly, maybe Saturday. So I'm not scooping up anything yet, but I'm going to be scooping up some of these in the secondary. I'm going to be scooping up some of the Marvel Mighties in the secondary. I'm going to complete the stamp set, but we'll get into that here in a minute. What do you think C3PO number 41 is worth? Do you have C3PO 41? If you do, incredible. I don't even know. A lot? Like, it's going to go up in value once we see more Star Wars. So I wouldn't sell it yet. I would sell it at a high when the next Star Wars drop is. And I would guess that it would probably, I don't know, I would throw out 30K and see what happens, right? And then kind of go down from there. Like someone's collecting 41, someone wants that. There's a lot of whales in there, man, now. So like I would hold on to it for now though, not financial advice. Can you log into two different devices using the same username? You can, but you can't secure a drop on the same account. So it has to be different accounts. Yep, make a second account. Can you show us where the buy now button appears? Yep, sure can. So the buy now button will pop up right here. So this is again Spacegate. The last second, this will pop up right there. So you want to start jamming, but again, do not jam too close to the top because that drop down will hit and you will be screwed and very angry at yourself and me. So you want to go ahead and hit that space, probably closer to the you will be notified button, not on the notified button though, but that little space right here. That's where you're aiming for. All right, so give me 1 second. My other device timed out. Boom. Okay, we are in all the devices. Oh, man, I want to hit with both. I really want to hit with both. If I could just nail out like the secret rare or the ultra rare, and like just it's one less thing I'll have to buy in secondary because I really want to complete this set. I think the lenticular technology, I think the characters, I love these. I think they're awesome. So I really want to complete these, but we're going to get back to the questions here in real quick. I just want to get through everything, and then we're going to jump back to the questions. So those of you who didn't see, they announced Peely Fantasy, and this is directly, or was it? This is directly basically like a puppetry show it's really interesting, but like it's specifically targeting the APAC region, right? Which has taken Japan by storm. Peely Fantasy War of Dragons on Netflix is apparently a show. I have not checked it out yet, but we are going to be seeing these in NFT figure on Veve coming eventually. This is another one where they just kind of tell you it's coming and we haven't seen it, but the show is released in more than 190 countries in the most representative international work of Peely. So this is really cool to see. This partnership not only shows Veve's dedication to collectors in the Asian market, but shows the unlimited potential of Peely as a global brand in the international NFT market. So a couple things here. Asian market, we've been wanting them to target forever. They've mentioned that localization is coming. So I think we're going to see a big shift to more things like this and hopefully anime. But also the show's unlimited potential of Peely as a global brand in the international NFT market. So I think this is a big sign that them saying that is also potentially like, hey, this is probably going to be one of the first ones that'll be, interoperable or available into OpenSea or Immutable X marketplace, which if you didn't see in the Immutable X marketplace, you actually can sell things for Omi now. So if I wanted to go to inventory, let's see, I want to sell one of my Gilded Guardian heroes, right? List for sale. Choose a currency. Ethereum, Gods Unchained, the GOG token, Immutable X, Omi. Omi, baby. I can sell some of my NFTs in Immutable X for Omi. Now, I don't think it'll take a while for it to catch on. It'll take all of us really doing it because the only like downside to selling for Omi is people don't really understand Omi yet. And when you see something as point something Ethereum versus, hundreds of thousands of Omi, I think that's the one kind of deficit that's a difference, right? So, but it's really cool to see, like we actually have the ability to use Omi and sell things for Omi on the Immutable X marketplace. So I think that's awesome to see. The other things coming to this week are, of course, the Marvel Mighties tomorrow morning, or sorry, not tomorrow morning, is happening 12 p.m. So tomorrow afternoon, I'll stream that one as well. I'm not going to stream the comic, but tomorrow morning, the comic is coming, which is Daredevil. Where is he? Boom. Daredevil number 25, 8 a.m. So tomorrow morning is happening, followed by Marvel Mighties. And then Monday, we have the stamps. Where are my stamps? There they are. Lunar New Year stamps. Again, another focus on APAC, right? Like, I think this is really cool to see. And we're getting a lot of cool drops. So yeah. All right. We've got 5 minutes and 27 seconds left. Good morning, everyone who are hopping in here. If you did not see, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic there. If you did not see the stream with myself, Real Randy Chavez, Cavell Anderson, and Jeremy Padower, oh man, that stream blew my mind. Like Jeremy is full of incredible knowledge and wisdom. Like people were just hopping on to ask life questions to him, right? Like, and we were talking about life stuff with him like afterwards too. It was 2.5 hours of seriously like motivational, inspirational, just Jeremy dropping bombs and blowing all three of our minds and everyone on Twitter and everyone on YouTube. He's such an awesome person. And like he gave such great advice. Like I still like some of his words are still resonating with me today. A few days later. So, all right, guys, we are going to get into this drop. We're going to have everything pulled up and good to go because we only have 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Let's get back to the chat. Oh, hello. I did not see this. Hold on. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you, Kobe Collects. You madman. Congrats again and good luck on the drop. We touched on you earlier today, Kobe. So again, this is Kobe Collects. Go subscribe to his channel. Follow him on Twitter. Thank you for that super chat. I won the Joe Mad Batman. Thanks to this man doing amazing streams. He had like a 6-hour stream yesterday. I mean, the wherewithal to go that long is incredible. It was fun. It was fun. I was in there for like an hour and a half, and I hopped back in. It was a good time. All right, let me hop back up to some of these comics or comments. I don't want to miss on it. Hold on. 3 minutes and 28 seconds, fam. Can I use a credit card to buy Veve drops? Yes, I would link it to Apple Pay, or that's the only way I know how to do it. So yes, you can. That is the way I've seen to do it. Forex migration is done, but due to the massive demand, Omi ERC20 token withdrawals, they had temporarily paused the Omi ERC20. Good to know. Thank you. My first drop while watching the stream. Thanks for doing this. Good luck, Taps. Good luck to you. I really hope you win. We've had a few people, like Roan hops in here to do drops with us, and Roan nailed his first drop on a stream, I think, a month ago. And now we do it all together. So it's fun to do together, guys. Like, I really like just chatting with you guys, sharing education, sharing information, nerding out about Veve together. But yeah, hopefully we get some W's, which if this is your first drop with us, you're going to let us know. Did you get a win? Did you get that W, or did you get the L? And we're going to do the rebounds. So we've got 2.5 minutes until the drop, but then we're going to go for the rebounds at the 4-minute, at the 8-minute. We're going to try maybe for the 12-minute, but I don't know if there's going to be any more rebounds at that point because people know the tips at this point. Yeah. Where's the buy button going to be? It's going to be in this space right here, right here. Hey, Taps, what's up? Good morning, No Name. I always think like No Name. I think of Studio Ghibli. I think of Spirited Away, the No Name face. Good luck, y'all. Good luck to you. Painlight's like, hey, make sure you load 41 gems. I would load more than that because a lot of us are going to miss and we're going to have to buy in the secondary. But that's my smash that like button. Thank you so much, Wendarth. I can't wait for more. I can't wait for more Star Wars. Good morning, fam. Good morning to you. I'd throw out at least 50K for what? The C3PO 41. I wouldn't do gem deals on any grails. Got to start thinking in ether terms. Yeah, I'm not selling some of my grails, some of my blue chips either. I'm only selling things that I can part with to make way for more sets that I really want, or I'll flip. I mean, if you can nail things on a drop, sometimes it makes to flip, stack up more gems. That way you're ready for the next blue chip or the next grail, or maybe you don't have a blue chip or grail that you want yet. And you can take advantage during gem squeezes like this. And this is the time when you want to buy stuff. Like that Joe Mad that I was given is now $1,500. It was almost $3,000, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? So this is the time when you want to start looking at some of the deals. Cass, what is your plan with this Mickey drop? You holding or flipping? I'm holding. I really want to complete the set. I know it's going to cost me quite a few $1,000s probably, but I really, really want this set. I'm not going to FOMO into all of them, but I'm going to try to grab the secret rare into the secondary if I don't get it. We plan the OG Veve meetup that will happen in 2026. I'm already scared of losing you all. Oh man, we're going to have one earlier than that. All right, guys, we've got 27 seconds. Let's get everything ready to go. Hold on a second. This phone keeps timing out. All right, 17 seconds. Again, you are aiming for this space right here. Make sure we get it. Let's get it, fam. 9 seconds. Here we go. Hit that U-gate. David U! I got one. Let's go. On the other device, fam. Not on that one, but let's go. Boom. I love you guys. Let's go. Who got some W's? Who got some? Oh man, I'm stoked. I really want to nail this one. I missed on the one that was connected, but I still have the buy now button. So if you had the buy now button, do not leave the screen. Stay there. Oh, look what happened. Wait, what happened? Could I still have clicked it? I'm very curious what's happening. Let's see. Are they sold out or no? One order pending. But wait, what? Fam? Guys, I don't know what happened, but your boy got two. Your boy got two. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm stoked. Oh, I'm so happy about this one. Oh, yes, let's go. All right, so we're going to go for the rebound. Who won? Who won? Who got an L? Let us know. We are doing this together, but we are going for the rebound. Let's go. The dance. Thank you, Taps. All right, let's see. So just so you know, for the rebound, I want to make sure that everyone's aware how to get rebounds before we see the L's and wins. At the 4 minute, what you want to do is if you have a buy now button, stay on that page. If you don't, then what you have to do is hop out, and at the change, you want to hop back in and just already start clicking where that button's going to be. You can see that it's under heavy load right now. See if this one's working. I want the fastest one. So yeah, you see how that button is still sold out? That'll turn into a buy now button if you time it right. I should have checked my phone to see if I was going to be closer to, oh man, it's under heavy load, fam. We're all going for this buy now for the rebound. But let's see. Let's go. W's. Rye got L. I got two. Let's go, BDK. Me too. W, L, L. My heart, man. I got it. Let's go. I have the same, man. Lost. W. We got a bunch of W's. Let's go. F's. W. L. Try again. WTF. L. They moved the button. Yes, we touched on where it was going to be, man. Sorry to hear you didn't have it ready to go. Payment error. Oh man. Last one. Another L. Payment error. L. System under heavy load all the time. I know. Reserving order. Do I click? Try again. Mickey. Damn L. I got an L. Payment error. Pending. Let's go, Prince. I have a heavy load error. I had to buy gems first. No. Sold out. I'm so confused. One order pending. L. I have Pluto. I didn't see what I get. I was too excited. All right, it errored out, but I still have that red pending. If it errored out and you have a red pending button, like heavy load, like that means you have it. We might want to click a little early on this one. 10 seconds. Boom. Nope. It's taking forever to load. Everyone's going for the rebounds. Or it could be my internet, but I don't think so. You know what I used to do? I used to literally just hop in and out for like minutes. I didn't care about the 4 minute, I didn't care about the 8 minute. I would just jam the entire time. And sometimes you get lucky. You can see it is taking forever to get there. No. So yeah, we missed the 4 minute. I'm not sure what to do on that one, because if it's taking a while to load, do you still wait to click at the 4 minute? And if that's the case, like someone's going to beat you, right? If it's taking longer to load, like someone's going to be near a tower or something that's going to be able to win. But who got a rebound? Let us know. This is a hard rebound to get. It is usually not this laggy. But yeah, same thing on my end. Taps. It's a W. Let's go. I have the rare. Congrats. Took an L on 2 devices, had reserving order message. Oh, man. Congrats, man. Thank you. Said reserving buy for 40, then under heavy load and try again. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, BDK, for that super chat. We're going to go for that 8 minute as well. Oh, man. I am so excited. One order pending. Congrats, Edward. W after 20 drops. Yes. Those wins like that, where you're like, oh man, I've been going for drops since October. That's what we want to see. That is exciting. So congrats to Mr. Bro. If you were on your first drop today and you nailed it, let us know in the chat as well, because the first timers, when they nail a drop on their first time on a live stream together, that's exciting. I've seen it happen a few times. The people who haven't had a drop since like months and they do it on the stream, that's exciting. So I love seeing stuff like that. So thank you for letting me know. Sorry to hear about that. I finally got the W. Steven, let's go. Let's go. Got the dub. Congrats, Paint Life. One pending. Anyone get the rebound? W. I got it. Let's go. App is super laggy. I know. We've got under 2 minutes to the 8 minute. We're going to go for that. Justin's not happy. Sorry, Justin. Hopefully you can get one on the rebound, bud. W. I got it. Congrats. Sorry to hear that, White Rabbit. White Rabbit's been around supporting me for quite some time, so I appreciate you. Pluto 479. Whoa, nice addition number. Rebounds are at what times? At the 4 minute, the 8 minute. Sometimes they're kind of all over the place. I've heard people get them at like the 3 minute, but I can't prove that's happened, right? Rebound, 4 minute pass. Yep. Me and my girlfriend scored one. Congrats, Patient Hodler. Me, unknown due to error. Yep, that's how mine was too. And she got Donald. Awesome. Congrats to you and your girlfriend. Blind box for the win. I love these blind boxes. They're so much easier to get than the other ones. David U! Yes. You got to hit that U gate. What is rebound? Oh my God. Rebound is at the 4 minute, 8 minute. Basically, this screen will, if you click at the right time, which is between the change of the 3:59 to 4 minute or 7:59 to the 8 minute, that sold out button will be a buy now button sometimes because of failed captchas and people who just didn't pay the gems or whatever happened. And so it is very hard to get one. You can see it's under heavy, heavy load. So I don't know when to even click it. Usually it's pretty instantaneous to the next screen, but we're going to go for this one in the next 19 seconds. You know what? Let's see how long it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see how we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't time it right. Nope. I was trying to see if it is from the click or the load of the screen. So I tried loading the screen on one device, and then I tried clicking between the 59 to the 7 minute on the other device. I missed on both. This rebound is tough. We're going to go for the 12 minute too. Hopefully people are still having issues with the rebound just like we are. But I doubt it. I feel like if you get it, you get it, right? Man, if I could get more than 2, I'd be stoked. We got L's. Haven't scored anything on Veve drops in 6 weeks, and today got a secret rare. Let's go, GM. Congrats to you, homie. That is awesome. Oh, man. We've seen so many wins, so congrats to those who have got these wins. I mean, geez. Order pending delivery. That means you got it, Blaze. My app is under so much strain. It's bad. I know. Same here. You're seeing it on mine. W in the rebound. Let's go, Austin. Congrats. How do you get it? We just covered on how to get the rebound. Saw it now. Nothing. Your girl got a rebound. Congrats, Tosh. Let's go. Been several months since I've landed a drop. For several people here too, man. But several people who had taken months just got it today. So today, sorry if it wasn't your day, but hopefully tomorrow will be your day. We've got the Marvel Mighties drops, which are incredible looking. We've got a comic. We've got stamps the next day. Let's go. I think I got one. Rebound. Let's go. Rebound. Yes. Rooting with the Minnie Mouse 2266. Let's go. We got W's. W, L, L. My buy now button never went away. I would stay on that screen then. Got a drop. They took an extra 36 seconds. No idea why, but okay. So we've got another 2.5 minutes or 2:15 until the next rebound. We're going to try for it. It's not really going well for me for the loading of the screen. People are staying on it. It doesn't want to go through. My buy now button never went away. Yep, stay there. Oh, just saw this. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm catching up on him. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you, Gala Gang. Oh man, you guys are the best. That's the taps money dance is what people keep saying, which I'm like, all right, like if you want to see my bad dancing and throw money at me, I'll shake it down. I'll shake it down for you. W, daughter for secret rare, Goofy. Let's go. You guys, so many people won here today. Congrats. And I mean, there's a huge addition, a lot of additions of these, but congrats to everyone who won. Love it. W, Pluto. W, let's go. People get 2. I got 2. Yeah, I got 2 on the drop, and several other people got 2. 2 devices is the way, man. You got 2 fingers. If you're really coordinated, you could go with 10. I don't know. But yeah, one thing I did want to touch on real quick, guys, is the Marvel Mighties drop. Do not miss this drop either. These are the these are the coolest mighties, in my opinion, that we've seen. Like, obviously, we've seen Spider-Man, but you have FA Spidey Gwen or Spider Ghost, right? I think people will sleep on this. I'm going to be trying to scoop up a number of these in the secondary because Spidey Gwen is in the Miles Morales, into the Spideyverse side. I think I've been cosplaying for most of my life, and at this stage, and I can tell you, people love Spidey Gwen. So I think it's a big one to get. There's Spider Woman, FA. There's Black Cat, FA, which very, very popular character. You have FA Green Goblin, and not including the comics, but like in the collectible form, and FA Spider-Man 2099. So do not sleep on this Mighty's drop. And I'm still convinced that Mighty's are going to be something more than what people think. Oh, we're timing. We got to go. Here we go. Nada. Heavy load. No rebound on the 12-minute for me. What about you guys? No rebound luck, but it's okay. I got 2. I've not seen what were delivered to me yet. I'm hoping I got a secret rare. I'm hoping I got a secret rare and ultra rare. Yeah. So again, 2 different accounts. 2 red boxes with pending. So we nailed 2 today on drop. So I think that's the first time that you've seen me nail 2 on drop, because the last one that I nailed 2 was I got 1 on drop and 1 on rebound. So man, I really wanted to press my luck and get that and get maybe another one on the rebound. If you can get 3 in one day, you're crushing. Let's see. How do you? Let me hop out of that screen. Boom, boom. This is what we want. Seems like tons of W's. Yeah, a lot of people won. It's awesome to see. 8-minute rebound. Let's go, Fabrice. 8-minute rebound. Michael B. Man, what did you guys do? Did you, because of the heavy load, did you click in at the change onto the actual minute and just you were 5 seconds late and you clicked in, or you had no lag? Did you click in 5 seconds early? What worked for you guys at that 8-minute rebound? Let us know, fam. Got the secret rare, but it's goofy. No rebound, but it's a W today. Congrats, Cinnamon. L. I'm sorry, guys. Hate to see it. W for rebound, L on the 8-minute rebound. Congrats, Rudin. Taking too long to load screen when you click. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Got 2 W. My one phone went to be the blind box, but didn't go through. Congrats, Taps. How have I still never gotten one, man? I still been fight. You've never gotten one? Austin, we got to change that, homie. Let's change that tomorrow. We're going to be streaming the Marvel's Mighty's drop tomorrow. I really want to see you get one. I want to see you there, and we're going to go through everything, kind of like how we did today. And we're going to talk about. I'm going to figure out something that hopefully we can figure it out together, because 5 months no drop. I want to say what kind of device are you using, but on my old iPad I get drops. On my old iPhone 8 before I upgraded to 13, I got drops. Not as often though. I will say I got more with the iPhone 13. So the tech does help sometimes, but if you're still missing, maybe with your Wi-Fi, maybe if you have an iPhone or a device that is 5G, hop off Wi-Fi. Maybe your Wi-Fi is slow and your 5G connection could be better. There's so many things you could try, but I really want to see you win tomorrow. Do you recommend app or computer? When you say app or computer, the Veve is only available on the app right now. So that's what I would say. I would definitely prefer doing everything on the computer though. I can't wait for the web version. Oh, here we go. Hold on. We got a super chat from Jesse F. W, let's go. $5 super chat. Little brother got his first drop today too. Fingers crossed for Goofy. Payment error. Hashtag payment error. Oh man. That's what you like to see. Like that is so awesome. Little brother got his first drop today. Amazing. You know what's awesome is I'm going to be flying out to Oregon with my girlfriend and her family and her little brother, who's going to be flying out to Oregon to go look at going to school there. And he wants to be a Duck, right? He plays football. He's amazing athlete, and he hops in the channel occasionally, I guess. And you know, he's kind of like, I don't really know what you're talking about, but it seems interesting. And my girlfriend told me that he wants to learn about NFTs at 17 years old. And I think that's awesome, right? I think the more like we obviously share information, you know, on YouTube and Twitter, and we're part of a community, but the outreach, like sharing with your friends and family, sharing with, you know, that's why we're like Veve hats out and about, to my bowling league. Like I have another person in my bowling league who, like the person I got into Veve is getting that person into Veve. Like it's spreading like wildfire. And it might seem a little bit like we're part of a cult sometimes, but we're excited because we're all winning together. We're all making money, and we want to talk about it. We want to talk about Disney. We want to talk about Marvel. We want to talk about the nostalgic fun that we're having and the money that we're making, right? So I think it's exciting that, I don't know how old your little brother is, but I think it's awesome that, someone younger in your family is now starting to win. They got their first drop. I'm excited to tell my girlfriend's little brother, 17 years old, about NFTs and how, this is kind of what's changing in the world, and like help him learn a little about it, teach him about how he can make some money, hopefully with Veve. Everyone loves Marvel, everyone loves Disney. So I think it's a great entry into the NFT space as well, before showing them how to get a MetaMask, before going into crypto really heavily, before going over different community projects. Veve is the gateway into NFTs, and it's a solid one. Never again. Reslan, what's going on, buddy? How do you buy it? So you just have to click that buy now. So you add gems with Apple Pay or whatever your means are. If you have, I'm not sure how to do it with Samsung, to be honest. How to get buy now button back. You have to click into the screen. So again, it's at the 4 minute, 8 minute, 12 minute. We are way over on time, but you click back in when it's the change of the minute. Look at how slow everything is. There could have been a 16 minute. Who knows? Everything's so slow, but I doubt it. We saw a lot of people getting rebounds here. I think the rebounds are done. So let's go. Rebound, common 3-digit. Congrats. At the 12 minute, you got a rebound. That's awesome. We should have gone for it, fam. There might have been one of the 16 minute, 4 minute rebound. Let's go. We got another one. Another one. Thank you for that super chat, Wes. I appreciate you. $10 super chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support. Man, this was a great day to stream with you guys. We nailed 2. We got 2 on the drop. So we don't know what we have yet. My phones, I don't know if it's my phones or how it works the delivery system, but I notoriously don't see what my delivery is until like an hour after. So the question is, since I didn't see if I got a secret or a goofy, do I just, since I want to complete the set, like I got 2, hopefully I got 2 different ones. Do I just try to snipe in the secondary a goofy right off the bat? I think I do, because if I do get a goofy, no matter what, I could always just sell it, flip it, and it's a win. Just careful, because that tax, that 8.5%, I think Disney's 8.5%, is terrible. So usually when I like to flip things, I don't like to flip Disney and Marvel too much because it's so expensive on the secondary fee. I like to flip things like Batman's. I like to flip things that are 2.5% fee, just because it makes more sense long term, right? On the rebound, you hit a second before you hit in the change. So it depends on the timer. So I mean, it could be you hit at the 0, right? But you don't see the countdown anymore. So that's why you want something like time.is or time.gov. The only problem is it's usually not dead on what's matched up to the Veve timer. So you want to remember how close it is. And so when I say in between the time, I'm talking about this time. On the Veve app, you want to touch basically like in the change between the 0 to the flash of the screen, right? Which you'd see on a drop. Yeah, hope that answered your question. Oh, man, I love these. I can't wait for these tomorrow, man. 12 p.m. Pacific time. Do not sleep on Spider-Gwen, I'm telling you. Hopefully we got goofy. 4 minute rebound. All right. Another one. Let's go. Let's go. You guys are great. Oh, man. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you, Hoodie Man. My wife has the only rebound I got, or was the only rebound I got. My wife was the only rebound I got. Oh, man, I love you guys. It's so freaking hilarious. Hopefully you get some other rebounds on these streams, man. Okay, let me hop back to some of these questions. I want to. What's your opinion on my homies in Dreamland? So I was unsure. This is the Cheech and Chong NFTs. I was unsure only because I didn't really care for the roadmap, but I saw a few like large influencers and large like celebrities who are hopping into it. So it might do really well. I just wasn't a fan of the roadmap. I thought the roadmap on it was very much like merch based or like a call with Cheech and Chong. And so the roadmap wasn't very strong in my opinion, but I think the NFTs themselves are cool. I think if they have a lot of buy-in from celebrities, like it'll do well. Let's go, Ryan. I got one. It was my first drop. Do I get in do I get in 2 hours or within 2 hours? You could get it within 15 minutes. You could get it within an hour. You could get it within 2 hours. It's kind of always different per person. So yeah, congrats on getting one. That's awesome. Just got my first ever NFT. Let's go, Reno, on a blind box to Yay Mickey. Congrats. So many people today not only got W's, but it was their first one that they got, or it was the first one they've had in months. This is awesome. My girlfriend got her first drop today. Thanks. Congrats, Steve. Congrats to your girlfriend. That is awesome. I love seeing this. I got one on the first rebound. Congrats. Veve Vault is the GOAT. Veve Vault's the man. That's where I learned Spacegate. That's where I learned some of these techniques. Not going to disagree there. What is the rebound? Just obtain my first NFT in joint. Just obtain my first NFT. What is the rebound? So the rebound, they're already gone, I think, at this point. But basically, you can hop back in and the buy now button will pop back up on the 4-minute, the 8-minute, the 12-minute, the 16-minute sometimes. And we'll be doing it next stream too. So hop back in here, Reno, win again tomorrow, and I'll show you how to get rebounds. Or you can hop in other people's streams as well. We're all streaming. It's fun to do together. I got a Mickey. Let's go. Congrats. Love doing drop days in the Taps chat. Appreciate you, Austin. Let's go. Yeah, Billy Goat. I get my daughters pick some Miracornos to buy. I love the Miracornos. I love those stupid things. What is rebound? We'll touch on it again tomorrow. LOL, that was fun one. Congrats, everyone. Thank you, Brandon Michael. Hitting on ultra rare and a rare with standard prices. Anyone got a guess for floor prices? It's hard to call on these, but congrats on your wins. This might be the last drop I can cop. Losing streak continues. No, Reslone. I don't want to see that. Sorry to hear that, man. All right. I know. Frustrating how long the delivery takes. It drives me nuts because you want to make moves in the secondary, but a lot of time, unless you stayed around for the green truck, you looked at it, you're just guessing, right? So mine had an error today, so I didn't get a chance to see the green truck. So I don't know if I just risk it and spend a couple thousand, or maybe about 1,500 or so on the Secret Rare Goofy. I think it's going to FOMO up. I don't know. I don't really know what the move is here. I'm gonna be watching the secondary like a hawk though, and I'm gonna be trying to snipe one probably off the initial floor. Hopefully people list around like 900, maybe 1,000. I'll grab that all day. How are people getting multiple phones? Yep, multiple devices. So an iPad, a secondary phone, different accounts. So you can use different accounts. It is not illegal or flagged from Veve. Got one. This is my first time ever doing this. Congrats, Greg. Pending delivery is killing me. I know it sucks, but congrats on your first drop. You'd love to see it. Can we see if we got the order pending delivery button still showing? No, you had to get the green truck and look at the edition number size, the which rarity it is. If you didn't see that, then you just got to wait for the pending for it to be delivered. That's it. Michael, can you make a video of how to transfer Omi from Bitforex to Trust Wallet? I probably could. It just, the videos take so much time. That's why I like streaming too, is it takes me hours upon hours of research, and then it takes me hours to edit. And so it's hard to do, but sending Bitforex to Trust Wallet, make sure you turn off the Go token Omi in your Trust Wallet. Not if you're holding some in there, but if you're going to send some from Bitforex to Trust Wallet, if you had the Omi token already enabled in there, it was Go based, turn that off, re-enable the ETH based version. And then what you would do is you would withdraw your Omi from Bitforex, enter in the Trust Wallet deposit address into the Bitforex withdraw address. And then I would send like a test, like whatever the minimum Omi is. I think it's like 5,000 Omi, 5,000 Omi test, send it to Trust Wallet, make sure it's delivered. Once it's good, send the rest, right? But you don't want to mess around with your first time on something. You definitely want to test it first. Full pain. Here we go. Servers under heavy load. I know. I got two because two devices and just timing it right. Or spamming that space gate, man. That's what worked for me. And U-gate it worked today. 1 on 4 devices. Or you can't get 1 on 4 devices. How are you able to do 4 devices though? Are you like are you like this? Like you have a phone, and you're just like, man, that would be so hard to do. Like you're more likely to not tap the right spot where the buy now button will pop up, but that's a technique. If you can do it, congrats to you. My first cop on a drop. Let's go, Block Max. Congrats. Daisy number 87. Can you make a video on? I already touched on that. My wife got it then. Hold on. I'm trying to get to all these. What are your thoughts on the drop change to waiting room? I can't wait for the waiting room, man. I think it'll be much better, but it will be rolled out in pieces. Don't forget. So we'll have a mix of the two for a little bit. Hopefully it happens this month. First ever drop I got. Congrats, Zach. That's awesome. Cosmic Condos and Salon. I haven't checked it out. Can you make, I touched on that. Oh, you just keep saying it. Got it, Mehdi. So I think I answered your question already, but I'm so happy. It's my first. Congrats, strange feeling. All right, we've got 3 minutes, 3 to 8 minutes probably, unless there's slower because of how slow the servers are today. Until the market opens, I need to be ready to scope things on it. So thank you all for hopping in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Always the same time. There's it's 8 a.m. PT on different days. There's 2 tomorrow, 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. So do not miss either one. Thank you all for hopping in here. Fastest delivery yet. Did I get mine yet? Nope. Still waiting on the delivery. That's what I'm saying. How do people get it so fast? Thank you all for hopping in here. I appreciate you guys so much. We won together today. Yeah, I mean, there was tons of W's. There were tons of rebounds on the 4-minute, on the 8-minute, on the 12-minute. I saw one. I tried 3 devices and missed out. Oh, my son getting next to me with one got it. Yeah, use the whole family if you got one. Trying for the 28-minute rebound, not giving up. I love it, Rye Guy. Rye Guy's a savage. Just got my first Veve. Let's go. Congrats, Reno. Love it. All right, guys. We've been streaming for over an hour. I've got to get in that secondary market to win. Congrats to everyone who won. We got 2 on today's. Love to see it. And I will see you all in the secondary market. And I will see you again tomorrow. I won't stream the comic, but I will stream the Marvel Mighties. And so hop back in tomorrow. We're going to be getting some W's there. We're going to see some L's, but we're going to see hopefully more W's than L's. My name is Taps. Thank you all so much for joining in today. And I will see you in the secondary.